All right, all right. Welcome back, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and head back in with Bert. So the date here today is Friday, May 19th, 2017. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to head on in with Bert. I enjoy Bert, and I think he's sort of a fan favorite, I think, just all around. You go just about anywhere, and even people who hate Artie, they all have a special little spot in their heart for Bert because he's really irritating, he's fast, and you know, when you're in a regular tank, he really just pecks you to death. So we're going to go ahead and head on in. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do some good out here in the World of Tanks world. So, all right. So let's see him. Yep. Oh, excellent. So not a lot of wait time on the matches today. So let's head on in and let's see what map they give us. Malinovka. Okay. So Malinovka. This is actually this is a decent. This is a pretty wide open. I mean, this is a big map. Not wide open. There's hills everywhere, and you have these outbuildings and stuff. But this is a good map for Bert. What I'll usually try and do is I'll try and head up the hill where I'll follow wherever the heavies go, and I'll just trail behind them and kind of support their assault. So let's see where it spawns us. Sometimes it spawns you in the middle of the forest. Other times it spawns you on the other end. Okay, so it spawned us over on this end. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, let's see. Okay, so our team's coming up this way. Okay, so you don't want to be left out here all alone when the entire enemy team comes cruising down this hill. You don't. If they're gonna be unopposed, this would not be where I would want to be caught up in. So. All right. So let's see. I'm actually going to pause it right up here, and I'm going to see if I can't. Okay, there we go. There's my sound. All right. Okay, so we'll let these guys kind of meander on up and do their thing. From here, I can hit just about every point on that hill. So I don't know what this guy is doing. This T-34-85 has decided that he is a tank destroyer, or something rather. So from right up here, I can just about hit everywhere. Okay, well, I'm going to use this tree that he knocked over. So I'm hoping, yeah, that guy should be in range. Can I hit that guy? Yep, there we go. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and aim for this VK here. Maybe I can get a round in there before he runs away. No, he moved. Okay, so never mind. We're gonna go ahead and turn our sights back to this area, and we'll hope that. Yep. Oh, it's a Cromwell. You know, and these. Oh, see, now that's perfect right there. So, well, he got tracked, and I was gonna shoot at him, but he burned a repair kit to try. And this Type 62 is talented. So he's gonna, yeah, he killed that Cromwell pretty well. So all right. So yeah, the Type 62 is a good player. So he's gonna probably do his thing up there on that hill while the heavies kind of lumber along and take their sweet time heading that direction. So we're only up by a kill so far, but we haven't really had any major contact with the enemy yet. So I'm hoping if these guys head up that way, what I'll do is I'm gonna move up a little bit, and it's always kind of a dangerous prospect because if I could get up here and not be spotted, and I can put some shots into any enemy, those enemy heavies that are probably going to come up this way, then that'll be helpful to my team. So let's see. Okay, well, so far there's not a whole lot of action going on up here. It's pretty boring, in fact. So let's. Okay, well there we go. There's some fresh meat. So let's see if we can't. He's just a hair bit out of range. And now they've shot at him, so he's probably going to run away. So and that would probably be in his best interest, unless he's got a lot of backup coming up. Because, nearly half my team is headed that direction. Alright, it would seem as though the enemy team has really kind of bugged out. They're not going to be coming up this hill, so that means we're going to go up the hill. I'm going to go head up this hill, and I'm going to hide in this little, whatever you want to call this little mesa that's sort of sticking out here. Let's see, maybe I can... It looks like that Cromwell is sitting still, so if I could... No. Well, he's dead now, so I haven't... I think I don't even believe I've gotten a shot off yet, so... But we're still leading them by a couple of kills. So hopefully, you know, this round is far from over. So I'm really, there's that VK again. So let's see if we can't maybe put a shot into him. That would be excellent. I really would like to get some damage here in my Bert. Now get over there. No. See, I didn't allow myself to fully aim, and you know, and it might be that it might be good if I did actually put a gun-laying drive on this tank. You know, usually I don't bother with it, but the gun-laying drive can be helpful. So let me see, maybe I can get this some damage. No. Yeah, I'm just sort of one step behind the whole game here. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on up a little bit further. Maybe I can put a shot into this AMX here if he's gonna sit still for me and cooperate, which doesn't appear. Well, he might. He's got my half my team coming down the way there. So hopefully, oh, I did hit him. Okay, so I did manage to hit him once. So, and that's always nice when your shot just sort of disappears into an unseen enemy. So let's go ahead and we'll post up right over here, and we did a little bit of damage. It looks like. So let's keep shooting at this guy, and if we can keep putting some rounds into him, then that would be excellent. So let's see. Am I gonna hit him? No, didn't hit him. So, but he seems to be lingering around here, and I'm not really sure what our heavy are doing on the hill there. But they should probably move down and support that tank destroyer in the middle. So maybe we can get a shot here. There we go. Okay, so we took him out, and let's see, yeah, so we just gotta wait for more targets at this point. Their artillery is probably over here, around this lake. That tends to be where artillery likes to, it tends to be where artillery likes to hide. That's, where I'll often hide when I spawn on that end of the map. But they don't have a whole lot of tanks left here. They've got one tank. Okay, there's one. Okay, so they've spotted one artillery. I'm gonna have to leave that guy for my artillery because I can't reach him. So yeah, and it looks like a KV-2 actually blew him up. So what I'm probably gonna do. None of these guys are really paying any attention. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm going to scout. We'll head down this hill at a good clip. Alright, let's head on down here. Let's see if we can't flush out some of these. This guy over here is furiously pinging the map because he figures that okay, so we shotgunned a guy there, and the SU over there. There was a tank destroyer up that way. Oh, and yeah, and he got me. So. Alright, Well, you know what? I'm not. You know, we did die. It is always nice when you don't die, but we did. And Bert's cheap to fix, so and you know we got the result that we wanted. So it you know we did some damage. You know, we could have pursued some. That was a very timid enemy team. So, you know, but it never really know that until you're killed most of them. So, um, so yeah, I mean, ultimately, just hoping that we did get a good result. Towards the end there, I kind of went into tank destroyer mode, into scout mode, just because the our one scout, the T62, I think it was, or T64 or something. He was, on the other side of the map, and then we had a heavy tank and a tank destroyer who really just refused to come down the hill. So it was I just kind of left it up to myself, and I went after him. Went down there to see if I could find some targets for our artillery, because our artillery was actually really on point. Let's take a look at team score. So, yeah, our M12 had 2 kills. Our GW had a kill. I had 2 kills. So really, friendly artillery this round actually did really well. So I can't really complain there. Yeah, we'll check out our detailed reports. We came off with a tidy profit. Had a little bit of assisted damage, so that's helpful. But yeah, in the end, 560 damage. Can't complain too much. So, but I definitely, if you don't have Bert already, I do definitely recommend getting Bert. He's a little killer. And once you get some crew perks going on, I'm real excited for when I start to get this crew powered up pretty well, because then Bert just becomes more and more of a beast. So, but as always, everyone, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Always feel free to leave a comment, and please click that subscribe button. And everybody have a wonderful weekend, and happy tanking.